I want to speak to figuring your thing out because this has been my main thing. Literally, it's become my thing. Starting a brand is, I believe, the best way to figure out your thing.
Yeah.
Because there's a new way of looking at it. There's this paradigm of the 2010s where you got to have a niche and you got to be the one guy that, that only talks about this thing. Now it's about authenticity. It's about being you. It's about building a brand with you. There's still techniques to market. And yes, you still have to find topics and there's strategies here. But starting a brand, even if you have no idea where it's going to go, what your products are going to be, anything, this is the way into the future. This is the way, like content creation, generating attention, harnessing that attention and turning it into leads, having an email newsletter, whatever it is, even if you're not planning on like diving all in, getting the foundations up is number one. And then you start putting stuff out there just when you're feeling inspired. It's like you don't even have to do it every day. When you're ready to do it, you do it every day. But when you're not, you learn the foundations and you start just seeing what catches. You put out quantity. And then you see where the signal is. You hone in on, it's all just noise. And you say, oh, people like that. Oh, a lot of likes on that one. Oh, they like it when my shirt's not off, like whatever. Then you start to see what your audience wants from you. And then you play into that. And then you start building an audience. And then soon you're asking them, hey, what problems do you have that I can help you solve? Like you're following me. Like why? It's literally like this relationship you build. It's not about just being this static brand. Buy these things. No, it's like I'm a real person. I have all the things that make me real. I'm not an AI. I am this person that has vulnerabilities, that has authenticity inside me. I'm sharing myself. I'm sharing my story. So if you want to figure out your thing, I would say start a brand. And if you want to join the Creator Sovereignty Cohort to work on these little skills, the fundamentals to start figuring out your brand, check it out at creatorsovereignty.com.
Totally agree with that. Jordan has a lot of knowledge and skills to be able to help with that.
I just want to also say that like this experience with Jordan and with Nick and being part of this Creative Sovereignty, part of this cohort it's great. As you saw just before, Jordan saw something that I didn't. He saw that I have an inner message and I've been working with it and he just picked it up.
Dude,
right?
It was so good. And it wasn't necessarily the message. It was about you have the tools and the exercises to share.
Right. The place to speak here openly. Yeah. The friendship and knowledge set and just having, as we said before, other people in our lives to really help us out. It's not just the classes. It isn't. It's a self-discovery process. It's a tool learning process, but it's also a platform in and of itself. It isn't some, click and get item. This is an experience. And I highly encourage anyone who's on the fence to invest in yourself and try it out for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just interrupted a testimonial.